जो कभी ख्याल आए तुमको खुद को बेचने का, तो मेरे पास चले आना, मैं खुद को बेचकर तुम्हें खरीद लूँगा। Hello dear friends, I'm your friend Shahid Mananjo. Welcome to my channel History Makers. And before moving towards the lecture, I request you all to please subscribe my channel and do not forget to click the bell icon. Dear friends, today we discuss 3rd June plan, the Mountbatten plan, the history behind it and the importance of 3rd June plan. On 24th March 1947, Lord Mountbatten reached at Delhi, and it raised the large gathering of government officials and government officers, British officers, and announced there that he was in a process to make the draft for the partition, and he was in a process to make the draft for the partition of two dominant states, and the draft was about the division of two powers and the division of two communities and two, we can say, the nations, Muslims and Hindus. So after the march and before the June plan, he had many problems and he had many disrupted issues. The civil disobedience movement was in its peak, and it also disturbed the Lord Mountbatten. On the other side, in Bengal, the Bengal famine movement was in its swing. But we can say that between the March and June, he had many problems and many issues. He had faced many issues. Even he had faced the British troops and a British army people who were anxious to resign and anxious to submit their resignation to the Viceroy office, because the all movements and the political scenario made a dilemma and made a disturbed environment of subcontinent. So on 3rd June 1947, he submitted a draft and started the consultation with Jinnah and the Muslim League. On the other side, he also started meetings with Nehru and the Congressian. But the Nehru and Congressian were against the partition and partition plan, 3rd June plan. So somehow he convinced, after the long consultation, somehow he convinced the Jinnah, and the points which he had given in the draft in the partition plan and June plan made Jinnah, he made Jinnah agree after the long consultation about the 3rd June plan and the Muslim Leagues, and finally he got approval from the British officials and British authorities for the 3rd June plan. And the plan was about the division of powers between the two dominants and between the two authorities, Muslims and Hindus. And the plan was also about the distributions and the divisions of areas between the two dominant states. For example, the Muslim majority areas should be in the Muslim dominant state, and the Hindu majority areas should be in the Hindu dominant state. That's why the Mountbatten, the viceroy, means the viceroy had submitted the draft 3rd June plan, and the boundary division was also part of that plan. So, in a few words, the 3rd June plan was about the division of powers between the two dominants and between the two groups, Muslims and Hindus, and the division and the distributions of areas, Muslim majority and Hindu majority areas. And a final, I request you again, please watch my videos and do not forget to click the bell icon. For the next time, thank you very much. Khuda Hafiz.